Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and welcome back to the Crash Insane Trilogy for our next quest.
It's Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex strikes back.
Thank you, Cortex. Okay, so I'm excited for this one. This is, I think this is the first game I can, officially say that I beat. I definitely beat it before I did the first game, which is definitely saying something there. Here, as I've said before, is where they got the balance between difficulty and fun, random stuff, right? Because, it was less about the precision platforming and nailing it exactly. You saw how much I died, and I knew that game. Anywho. And they had a lot more budget to work with this time around, so they were able to put in just so much more personality. And yeah, looking forward to the next step of the Naughty Dog legacy here. When we last left Cortex, how are you even alive, by the way? Well, it's your own fault for fighting from midair. On the blimp, you would have just gotten your butt kicked, thrown in jail, something.
Crystals, of course. No.
You are not an imposing villain anymore. This is the start of your decline.
Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to
Dr. Engine.
when we don't have any earthbound operatives left?
You fool. Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
Crash! The battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother.
Hi, Coco.
Grab an extra battery for me.
This was Coco's introduction to the game. It's like, yeah, Crash. I mean, we all grateful you saved the world and all, but you can't just coast off that. Okay. So, yeah, they gave Crash more abilities. As you can see, you can slide. And that doubles as a kick. You can just kick enemies away. You can just crawl along. And I think you get a side jump, right? Yeah! He does that, whee! Hold on. Weeha! At the end. And if you skipped this prologue section, you would lose out on all this Wumpa fruit, so it paid off to watch the cutscene. And all these lives as well. Out of my way! Don't be tripping me up. Do you get the belly flop in this game? Yeah! That's right. But then randomly get warped away. Just as you're thinking what? Ah, the warp room theme! Hold up, though.
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down.
Yeah.
I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Yeah, this seems legit. Just got warped to a random room by my archenemy. No big or anything. Okay, and if you go in and you come back without the crystal, you just get yelled at. So let's move on. But I expect a written invitation from me would have been turned down. His voice has really changed. Used to be a lot more manly. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with it. Wah! But it's you know, Cortex used to be scary, was the thing. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I expect a written invitation from me would have been turned down. I need your help. But as I said before, like the more he got his butt kicked, the less you could take him seriously. So his evolution in that regard makes a lot of sense. Finish! Boom! Hold on. Sometimes there are bonus levels, and they're a bit different this time around. You don't warp to them. You just like drop to them or ride a platform to them, random things like that. Can I slide you, or is that too much? Hold on. Darn it! I didn't even nail it. Thank you, Aku. I'm just not taking this seriously. Ah, here's the bonus. Whee! Alright. Yeah. In this one, they made fun the priority more than the challenge. Which turned out to be a good move, because, you know, not everyone is just in the mood to get their teeth kicked in. Sometimes they just want a funny experience they can laugh at a lot. And to that effect, they made a lot more funny death animations when Crash gets killed by random stuff. Like I said before in the previous series, when he gets crushed by something, he turns into like a little head walking on two shoes. Just random things like that. Okay, let's try it this time. Nope, I guess I can't affect them at all. I just lost 2 Aku masks being dumb. Oh well. Sometimes you just gotta experiment. Because you won't always remember how a game works with perfect crystal clarity. Crystal. Okay. But hey, look, got one right back. It's all cool. And as before, if you get 3 Aku masks, you get invincibility for a short period of time. Whack-a-mole. Like all the moles, you get a mushroom. Don't ask me how that works. Okay. Yeah, I could whack you guys if I was invincible. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Blah. There we go. So, you can leave without these, but these are your objective and you need them to proceed. And I'm just not in the mood to delay the series too long, as funny as it would be to see Cortex go, no, 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 Crash! Wait, what did I miss? But I hit the bonus, didn't I? Is this like the gem path thing we ran into before? That makes me a little unhappy. Because it feels like I got them all. And it's telling me I didn't. Whatever. Oh no! That would be so uncomfortable. You gotta shove it way upside your butthole, Morty!
Done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you.
Aww.
Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Are you there, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there, Crash? There, Crash?
And then Coco's trying to reach us as well. But we don't even know where we are. So we don't even know how to holler back. So, Cortex is trying to save the world? Well, I suppose if nothing else, if the world gets destroyed, he can't take it over himself. We can trust him in as much as that goes. And yeah, this is the game that introduced the Nitro. Little crate that would jump on occasion. Full of nitroglycerin. Blow you up. So it's just like it's gonna explode any second because it's jumping erratically. Sorry, penguins, I'm the best spinner around these parts. Boing! Whee! Ah, the ice. Ah, yes. On one level, it was fun just to like skate around, wee. But on the other, then the pits would come, and you'd be like, no, 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 no. Wait, there's also that when you're trying to jump back the way you came. Good thing they give you this nice little lake to practice on. So then you get a good feel for how the physics work when you encounter it later on. And it was a work in progress, as you can see, because I'm just like going wildly across. Yeah, well. Bonk. Whoop. I think you can play as Coco in this version too, but it makes less sense because, well, I mean, it's time traveling Coco from the future, so that much I get, but there's a whole arc with Coco trying to find you, and that can't happen if she's here. Wonder if future Coco even explains it to Crash. But aren't you... That was close. But are you still looking for me? Don't worry about it. Okay. What? Oh god. There I am. Thank you, Aku, for saving me from that. Waddle, waddle, waddle. What an unfortunate creature. Okay. Whee! Whee! Oh! Darn it! That's unfortunate. Fortunately, it just starts me right here, like before. Kaboing, 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 kaboing. Yeah! So much Wumpa! Okay. I don't want to miss that box. That'll break my heart. How do I... Oh no! No! Right! If you crouch and jump, you do a high jump. Not as much for the length, but it can help you reach tricky boxes like that. Oh yeah! That's the way. Okay, perfect. Moving on then. Alright. Whee! These pits seem safe. And that destroys all the nitro in the area. If you were wondering how you're supposed to 100% complete those, that is how. Got it! Silly delay. Oh well. Boink! Alright. Whoopah! You think you're a little Crash Bandicoot, huh? Poser. Bunka 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 bunk. Similar to Mario, one might question how Crash is able to do this without head injury. Because he's awesome, that's why. Oh no, infinitely spawning. Okay. At least until you get close enough. Man, I remember, in this level even, I think it was, how afraid I was to jump the bottomless pit. Because of course, it's bottomless. You're going to die if you miss. It was so scary, I would always just pass it off. I missed 2. Oh no, this is gonna do bad things to my mind. Anyway, I would always get so scared and lose my nerve at the last second and pass it off to my older brother. There was one thing where I found a glitch like in the side of the wall so I could make short hops along the way. That's gonna cause brain damage. I was so proud, but then I caught one where like I was sliding off and I was like, help! Help! Hang 8. Yeah, Jack's... this went over my head for a while, but Jacksepticeye explained it. Crash isn't gonna have 5 fingers and toes like a human. He's a Bandicoot, he has paws. He's got 4 digits on each. So it's gonna be hang 8, not hang 10. Little puns. Can appreciate that. But you still can't swim. However, this is the area where you get the snowboard. I mean, the surfboard. This thing. Just stop talking, Sam. Okay. Whee! Then I think, yeah, boost. Whee! Watch the mines. Watch the mines. Yeah, and don't get too close to the whirlpool. Zoom away! Easy, easy, easy. Okay. Just no input until I reach the end there. Just let myself coast into it. Yeah. So they introduced random mechanics like that out of nowhere, and they were fun to do. And they they kept it in short little bursts and kept you wanting more, rather than like forcing you through a super long segment that you didn't really get. What was that clock in the lower right? Is it doing speedruns on me right now? No! Darn it. Oh well. Okay. I'm having a good time. I'm a little kid again. Okay. Here we go. Ah, there are gem paths. That doesn't look like I've unlocked anything yet. No worries, these are Disney hit pose. They're the cute kind. They won't rip you apart. However, they will sink if you hang on them too long. They got all the nose hairs and everything because it's a new graphical age and we can be prettier about that kind of thing. Okay. Whee! And he does a flip. Like I said, Crash is the surfer. Wah! Oh yeah. The important thing with those tight curves is just not to panic. Just to do little adjustments. Don't think you have to make a Mongo thing out of it to dodge anything. Dang. Wish I could do that. How much stuff would I store in my head?
Crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
And this was believable back in the day, because we were still learning what we could do with technology. It was clunky, it was breaking constantly. We really didn't understand how it worked. I mean, that's true to a big extent now with some of the more complicated... Is that... No, I'm not going to jump down there. With some of the more complicated computer systems and all, but it was like we only got the story in little bursts because of this holographic system that was apparently difficult to maintain. Like, what is Cortex planning? Why can't Coco hear us? What's going on? And so, like, you just felt the drive to continue the game so you would learn more. It was great. That was the real reward in the end. It was like, I want more of the story. Does that thing have buzzsaws on its back? That's a little overkill. And that's what keeps you coming back day after day, hour after hour. It's like, I can't leave my characters in the lurch. What's happening? I need to know. Well, I can't spin you. That's a problem. Okay, that's gonna get old. Did I just have to sidestep? Is that it? That's just terrifying. I don't even think I had a full appreciation for that back in the day. Because he just looked like polygons. I mean, but that is a freaking buzzsaw. It'll cleave you in half. Can I go back this way? How easily can I do that? This doesn't seem very smart, though. Not gonna see the obstacles coming until it's too late, probably. But then, extra lives. Ah! Case in point. Oh my god, it's got like demon eyes. Demon goggle eyes. Some mad scientist just went to town that day. Ugh! Oh my god. Let the imagination run amok with that one. Well, I just hit a checkpoint. So I'm stuck, nailed, and riveted to this horse now. Wow, that metaphor didn't work. I don't want... poor pony. Oh boy. Oh boy! What am I doing? There's no way I'm gonna be able to get all the boxes like this. Well, not with that attitude. Come on, come on. Just go gently, a little bit at a time. That, easy. Alright. I can't jump you. If that's the case, I might as well just continue. I can't even complete anything anyway right now. Gem paths and all that. Rot. Oh, that was the other thing. There we go. 100% completion in this game actually unlocked an extra story cutscene. So before, it was just essentially bragging rights, which is why I think I never really felt the drive to do it. But here I would even consider like extending the series if it meant I could get that part. Because, you know, it's worth more that way. And for these armored crates, belly flap! Don't ask me how that works. Crash just has abs of steel, apparently. Whoopsie! Ah, a little too much force. It's just like he wasn't coming out, and he wanted to move. Boink, boink. It still doesn't cost lives to fail in the bonus round, right? That would be sad. That would make me sad. Haha! Perfect. Oh no! I missed one. I'll have to go back. There we go. Easy does it now. Easy does it. Okay. Foot, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And flop. Everybody do the flop. Now we go back. And that high jump is so... Wait, how am I supposed to do that? No, like, how am I supposed to do that, game? If you left that... Can I go back in? I don't know how I would go back. No, I think that's it. You only get one try. Huh. I'm missing something. Is it that the boxes stay gone the next time you enter the level? That might be it. So those I'll have to see. Okay. God, you walking nightmare. Get away from me. Good thing you're slow and easy to outrun. Four boxes. Well, at least it doesn't beat you over the head with them like the first game. That was just mean. Poor Crash. He's gonna have to talk with someone after that. Oh my god. I don't even want to picture what that must feel like. Crash Dash. Oh, it's the boulder game. Yeah, we know how this works. Although I think they throw in a few more unique obstacles this time around. Time to play Indiana Jones! Oh my god! He just keeps looking back. Yeah, those little mines. Wanna give them a wide berth. No. Okay. And you only have so much time before the obstacle shows up on the screen. And then you gotta make the move. Why are there random electric fences in the forest? Who has it in for me that much? Oh my god, so rapid with the ceiling there. Ah, but I can't jump because my head's touching it. Okay, let's go. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. I don't know if that really picks me up ground or not, but felt good to do. As you can see, it breaks the boards, so you can't hang around with that. Okay. Haha. Haha. Do I hold X with these two? Yep. Okay. Hold X for more height. Okay, easy. Yeah. Oh, I always feel like such a beast when I can nail that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god, I hit it out of order. That's so nerve-wracking. There. Oh, because I destroyed that other one, I didn't have enough space. Okay, that's alright. Now we know. Give it another shot. It just like gravitates toward the center. For the sake of the cutscene, you cannot go wandering off, Crash. Alright, here we go. Aha! Okay. Easy this time. I'm gonna use the D-pad. Why was I not just using the D-pad from the start? You know how the old school works, Sam. Come on. Aha! Perfect! Ah, that's the way. I'm gonna just start stocking up on lives the way I did in the first game. Oh yeah, these little things. Vector plate! Whee! Whee! And that'll help you outrun the boulder for sure as heck, Fi. Alright. Whoopsie! No, no. Just burn my bum. I'm alright. Whee! Oh no. Those little squares in the beginning. Oh god. They tell you where it's gonna be. There was a pit there. Should pay attention to the ground. It's telling me how to avoid death. No, no, no. No! Oh, right into the pit. No, no, no! Why did it hit that? Ah, my depth perception is off. Okay, it's alright. We're good. Maybe this is why I'm using the joystick more. Because it feels more like a new gen game. Makes more sense. Ah, but I have enough time now because I hit both the... It looks like a shadow. That's what I keep running into with that. It looks like a shadow. It doesn't look like a pit. Ah, blast. That's just me being dumb. Okay. Come on now. Put on your serious face. I can't untrain my brain to think of that as a shadow. That's worrying. For more reasons than just beating the game. Oh boy. Yeah! Oh! Oh, come on! You took away my victory! The mental strain of not being dumb is greater than you know! Blast it! No! Not a shadow! It's not a... Why didn't I get it there? Was I just not at the edge? Good thing I have an abundance of lives to make stupid mistakes with. Oh, come! It's so jagged. It's weird. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Alright. It's cool. If 10-year-old you beat this game, so can 26-year-old you. Just may take a bit. Because my reflexes are not as on point, and my neuroplasticity has degraded. Okay, but we're still gonna make it work, we were. Don't even care. My bum's good for it. Why? Ugh, I'm sure it's the change in Crash's hitbox. It's smaller than it used to be. Sure, blame the devs. Come on, Sam, you're better than that. Own your mistakes. It's because you're so... It was because I'm so afraid of the boulder catching up, I'm afraid I'm not making the adjustments I should be. Okay. Jimmer! Oh, finally. Just gotta remember to get your chill back, that's all. Bleh. Bleh. Like Tumba, you just keep things in your stomach. Yeah! The victory dance! They introduced that this game too. Just gave Crash ever more personality. Brio.
So, you are helping Cortex gather crystals. Yet, you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you.
We got issues, dude.
Truly your concern.
Might have something to do with the bolts in your head.
The gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Ah, yes, a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
I don't know, you both seem very untrustworthy. Ah, Ripperoo's boss gate is opened now that we got 5 crystals. Before you would stand in the center and Crash would like put his thumb up or put his finger down when he wanted to go up or down a level. I guess they're still gonna do that, but only after I beat Ripper. In between each level, the warp room, there would be a boss to stop you. So, and this is the same straitjacket kangaroo we fought before, only now he's all civilized. Which won't stop him from kicking your butt. I mean, grudges are grudges. Okay. No, thank you. No. You didn't think that one through. Uh-oh. Not yet. And then he kind of reverts to his old personality when he gets blown up a little bit. And he steps it up. TNT and Nitro. There we go. This is actually something that they hinted at in the secret ending in the first game, where you can ride it with Katana away on a dragon. It's like he invented a book to explain his crazy mental condition. So he actually did become a scholar. That's canon, and that's so funny. But he's in Brio's pocket, which unfortunately involves murdering us. So I'm afraid I can't be too happy for you. Yeah, that's one thing. Neocortex, Nitrous Brio, then you have Engine. What's the N stand for? N. Yeah! I'm proud of your accomplishments. Just don't involve murder in your future career, and I will support you. Okay, now that we've beat him, we should be able to. Yep. R1 for up. Going up. And then, yeah, L1 for down. And onward we go. And here's Coco's thing, where she can warp. Oh, hello.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash. I can't keep the data path open much longer. Crash, you need to
Oh, hello, future Coco. Weren't you just on the screen? Sure. Okay, so just as before, we can play as Coco. But again, she's kind of... in this timeline, she's kind of trying to find us, so it seems a little weird. Hi, Polar! And this is our little polar bear friend. He helps us on an adventure, too. And you can be really mean and jump on his head. But there's a method to my madness, I assure you. Because watch what happens after a few jumps. Forgive me, my friend, I feel so mean doing this. But the greater good demands it. I won't do that again, I promise you. Okay! So yeah, trusting our arch nemesis does seem a little dodgy, but if it's to save the world, well, what are you gonna do? And he's gonna be going after those crystals regardless. They might as well be in our pocket, know what I'm saying? So, next time, we're gonna keep trucking through these warp rooms, and we're gonna keep getting those crystals, and hopefully, we can figure out what happens next. So, thank you all for tuning in. Please comment and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and remember, you all have the potential to get good. Peace out.